So in last week's video, I talked about happiness kind of as this general concept within psychology, and more specifically the field of positive psychology. And in that video, I did give a couple of ideas and tips for how to be a happier person, but I did want to give more concrete exercises that you can easily implement into your day-to-day life to help yourself just be a happier person. And all of these exercises have been developed and tested by psychological scientists and have been found to be pretty effective. So make sure to give these exercises a try and then let me know how they work for you. So the first exercise I'm going to recommend to you is called 3 Good Things. And this is one of my absolute favorite exercises from positive psychology because it is so dang simple. Like, there's absolutely no reason why you cannot implement this into your week. You know, even just doing it a couple times a week is effective. It's even better if you can do it every single day, but this is one of those exercises that is just so darn easy. So like the name implies, all you have to do is choose 3 good things that have happened to you over the course of your day or over the course of your week or however long, and write about them, right? And they could be pretty much anything. They can be that someone gave you a nice compliment when you were walking down the street to work, or it can be that your husband cooked you a really wonderful dinner and completely surprised you. It can be big things, small things, just whatever made you happy that day. And basically, you'll write down each of the 3 things, and you'll talk about why they made you happy. So it's kind of cool because not only do you get to live through that experience that made you happy, but then when you do the exercise, you kind of get to relive those experiences again. And that's why I love this exercise so much, because you're basically reliving all the best parts of your life. And because you wrote them down, if you're feeling sad and you need to pick me up, well, hey, go read your 3 Good Things journal, right? And you can go into as much detail as you want about these events. You can, of course, just write a couple sentences, but I encourage you to go all in, okay? Really describe these events. Make this exercise awesome for yourself. And by doing this over time, you're going to start realizing that, hey, actually good things do happen to me pretty often. Even if they're just small things, good things are happening to me every single day, and we're getting to live them twice instead of just once. So the second exercise that I recommend to you is called a gratitude journal. So, of course, you're going to need some kind of a journal like this that you can write in every day. Find something that's fun for you, and what you're going to do is every day you're going to write in this journal something that you're grateful for. Kind of similar to the first exercise, it can be big, like your loved ones or your job, or just how awesome your life is going right now, right? Or it can be small things, things that you might take for granted. So things like clean drinking water, or having a roof over your head, or just the fact that the weather is so nice today and it's not freezing cold outside. Even just small things like that are reasons to be grateful. And try to challenge yourself each and every day to find something new to be grateful for, something that you haven't written about yet. And yes, this is going to get difficult after a while because you will have gone through so many different things, and now you're really having to challenge yourself to find things that maybe you haven't thought of yet that are reasons to be grateful. And make sure to give plenty of detail as to why you're grateful for each thing that you're writing about. And kind of similar to the first exercise, if you need a pick-me-up, reading your gratitude journal is an awesome way to feel better about your life because it reminds you that, hey, actually, I have all these different things to be grateful for. So the reason why I love this exercise is because, once again, it's easy to do. Secondly, it trains your mind to be more grateful because you're forcing it to come up with things that you're grateful for. And not just the big obvious things, but just even the minute things that we tend to take more for granted. There are so many reasons to be grateful, reasons that you may not have thought of yet. And since you're training your mind, it's going to come more naturally to you over time, not just while you're writing in your gratitude journal, but more broadly speaking in your day-to-day life. You're going to start noticing things to be grateful for much more easily and regularly. So the final exercise is called, well, random acts of kindness. So it's a lot less structured than the previous two, which is actually kind of a good thing, depending on your lifestyle. So if you are a busy person, you're going to and fro, and there's no way that you can sit down for 10 minutes every day and write in a gratitude journal. I mean, you're just way too busy. Then random acts of kindness might be the perfect exercise for you. And that's because you can do it while on the go. So in random acts of kindness, all you have to do is try to find a way to do something kind for someone every single day. And they can be big things, but they don't have to be. They can be really small things, like paying someone a compliment, right? Like, I don't know, or opening the door for somebody, or buying the person behind you in line a cup of coffee. You know, it can be these small little things. But what's so great about this exercise is that happiness is contagious. You do something nice for that person, they're going to be happy, and you're going to feel good as a result because you know that you are the reason for their happiness. So not only are you promoting happiness in yourself, but you're also kind of spreading the love around, which is always a great thing. And doing this exercise every day also kind of helps you slow down a little bit. If you are so busy, it can kind of help you focus on, doing good things for other people and focusing more on the things that are really important. As important as our day might be and our work might be and all the things that we're busy with, doing good things for people is also extremely important. And it also helps you focus on your mental health a little bit. So those are 3 different exercises from positive psychology that can help you boost your happiness. Go ahead and try one of these, try all of them, pick the one that you think fits your life the best, try it, and then let me know down in the comments what you thought of it. Now, there are so many different apps that you can download when it comes to these various exercises. You don't need an app. I personally find it to be kind of helpful. The one that I recommend is called Bliss, and you can download it from the Google Play Store. It's probably also on iPhone and things like that. But why I like it is that, it's just right on your phone. So, we pretty much always have our phones on us, right? And it'll actually give you reminders to do it every day, which is great because I know I'm not always the best at remembering these sorts of things. So having something on my phone that'll just ding, hey, alert me, don't forget to do your positive psych exercise, can be really helpful. I have also written a blog post, which I will link down below for you, that include the exercises that I've talked about in this video, but then also a couple of other ideas and exercises that I did not list here. So if you are really serious about finding easy ways to try and boost your happiness, definitely check that out down below. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up to let me know I'm doing a good job. Also,